afternoon, everyone. Um, Ride on, go Bulls. Um, Happy. I watched this. It's Wednesday, but I believe it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Um, this video is about my miraculous recovery, where in a matter of 10 months, I was cured of 6 out of 7. 5 of which were diagnosed um, mental health disorders or diseases. So first I'll just list off the 7 diagnosed and undiagnosed mental health disorders and diseases that I've overcome. The 7th being attention deficit disorder, which I am still being treated for, and is the only one I don't feel I've overcome. The first 6 are schizophrenia. I was diagnosed with schizophrenia and schizoaffective disorder when I got to what I'll call jail, or Rose Hill Residential Rehabilitation Center. The third one is a reading disability, which I got diagnosed with alongside attention deficit disorder twice, when I got psych testing done once in 2014 and once in 2008. Major depressive disorder, which I got diagnosed with I believe I got diagnosed with at Northwestern Hospital about 11 months ago. And the 2 undiagnosed ones, generalized anxiety disorder and chronic insomnia. So currently today I have overcome all these disorders except for attention deficit disorder, and I guess just to kind of explain what I've been kind of experiencing over these last 10 or 11 months. I'll describe some of the medications I was taking. So number 1, I was taking Vyvanse for attention deficit disorder. Number 2, I've been taking the 2 meds that they prescribe for someone with schizophrenia and schizoaffective disorder is an antipsychotic and a mood stabilizer. Antipsychotics treat psychoses, and psychosis is defined as either a delusion or a hallucination. And I've had no experience personally with hallucination. Delusion is questionable. But anyways, that's what antipsychotics treat. And mood stabilizer is used in schizoaffective disorder often, and bipolar disorder often as well. And it does exactly what it says it's supposed to do. It is used for what it's described to be used for, which is to stabilize the mood. And I've been on an antidepressant so my antipsychotic most recently has been called Abilify. I've taken other drugs one's called Saffris. I'm not sure what the other ones are called, but those are no good. Except Abilify was tolerable. mood stabler I was on is called Lamictal, although I've tried other ones. And again, I would say that I did not like the side effects or the primary effects or the side effects. I don't know. Um, However, um, they were part of my treatment and at Rose Hill Rehabilitation, and I was able to overcome all these disorders. So I can't say that these drugs are good or bad, but some are definitely better than others, work better than others. And the best thing about Rose Hill was that for the time that I was on them and for the time that I was there, they made sure that I got on the meds that I felt most comfortable being on. Um, I was on an antidepressant called Zoloft for depression, and I was on an antidepressant called Trazodone for sleep or insomnia. And then before I was in the hospital, I had taken or been prescribed an anxiolytic drug for anxiety called Klonopin. So these are some of the meds that I've taken, and um, these are some of the diagnoses that I've overcome in the last 10 months. And so this is just me sharing or coming out to you guys about my kind of bout with mental illness. And I'm here to say today that, when I was looking into these programs when I was hospitalized at Northwestern, because my parents wouldn't let me move in with them in Winnetka, and I didn't have anywhere else to stay. However, they said that they would, basically my only choice, my only option after getting out of the hospital was to go to one of these residential rehabilitation centers. And I ended up choosing Rose Hill, which ended up being ended up working out. One of the websites, at least, that I looked at for one of these residential rehabilitation centers says that mental illness is something that's permanent and incurable. And I think that's generally accepted among scientists. However, I'm here to say today that it's not true. I mean, I'm not saying they're liars, but I am saying that miracles do happen and these things can be overcome. And I'm not here to say that I can cure you of them, but I can tell you about what happened and some of the things that I've done that have helped me overcome them. For depression, I've already recorded a video. Anxiety, I believe I've recorded a video. And insomnia, I've recorded a video. And perhaps I'll record more videos about overcoming mental illnesses. I'm sure I'll touch on the topic one way or another. But most importantly, I'm here to give you, if for those of viewers who have had any experience with mental illness, either in themselves or in family members, I'm here to say that you should have confidence in either yourself or your loved one's ability to recover and overcome, because if I can do it, then if one person does it, then it's possible for anyone to do it. And I just recommend have faith. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Stay tuned. I have more videos coming. Stay healthy. Stay away from the news talking about coronavirus. It's the same thing every day, or maybe it's not, because I don't know, because I haven't been watching. But you know, our circumstances not changing. As far as what's open to the public and what's not. So just stay happy, stay healthy, stay busy, and as soon as it starts getting nice out, enjoy the weather too. So that is me coming out about my mental health bout or fight and recovery and overcoming and cure. So I'm pretty excited. I hope you guys are excited. I hope this gives people hope. And I'll do my best to keep that hope alive for others. And if I can, I'll explain to you why I know these things are curable, and kind of what you can do to overcome them, or what your loved ones can do to overcome them. So keep hope, and know that some of these things, well, I guess all of these things are curable, and at the same time, the treatments, there are plenty of treatments for them too that are scientifically proven to be effective at treating it, and then curing it, I think, was a matter of well, I'll get into that in another video, but ultimately just want to share with you guys kind of like I said, what I've been dealing with, what I've overcome, and my state of good health and spirits today. So thanks for watching. Have a good day. Stay tuned. Talk to you guys later.